Okay, your Proton has finally arrived. Here is what you'll find in the box. So there's a little welcome note with a few bits of information, but the important piece in here right now is this one-page instruction manual. There's more online, but you can get almost everything you need off of this. It tells you how to set up your machine, some of what I'll go over right now, where to place it on the court, how to use the control panel, and the main features of the app. So spend some time with this. It's got good information on it. Then inside the box, this will be wrapped in plastic, but you'll have the charger cord, which is just going to plug in. You can leave that plugged into the wall. You'll get your battery. Battery will snap in here. Should start blinking green when it's charged. One thing to see on the battery, there's a button here you can press to find the state of charge of the battery. Generally, keep it full, use it with 3 or 4 bars. When it gets down to 1 or 2, all bets are a little bit off, but you should get lots of life even at 3 or 4 bars. And then I would charge it, basically keep it full in between uses. Other things in the box, this is your strap. This little key works for all of the screws on the outside of the machine. You'll need that to occasionally clean out tennis ball fuzz. Okay, underneath the top layer will be the Proton itself. It's not too heavy. Okay, when you get your Proton, you can just check it for damage, but the packaging is decent. The hopper unfolds without actually, feels like you might need to force it, but it actually can just unfold smoothly. You just sometimes have to jiggle the panels a little bit so they don't get in the way. Okay, then when you get your hopper open, you'll see 2 important things inside. Number 1, this is the lob accessory. Most of the time, you will not need this. If you are specifically working on lobs and you want to get the ball to shoot a little bit higher, it goes under the front foot, snaps on, and sits down like that. So that just gives you an extra 1.5 inches of height for deeper lobs. You will need to tell the app that you're using the lob accessory or it'll aim crookedly. But most of the time, you won't use it. The other important piece in here, which you will use every time, is the stir peg. So this guy is just going to screw into the carousel, get it in nice and tight, and then as it goes around, it helps agitate the balls so that you don't have any misfeeding issues. When you're done, stick it back in storage. These instructions say this panel first, end panels next. So 1, 2, 3, and that's how you close it up. Final thing you'll want to do once you've opened your new Proton is install the strap. So it's going to hook over these 2 front pegs. There's a little split in there, so it goes on. It may be pretty tight the first time you get it. This one's already been, so you might have to give it a stretch for the first time you install it, but after a couple of times it will loosen up and get pretty easy to install. It's tight on purpose. Then you can carry it with the handle, or you can carry it with the shoulder strap, and of course you can adjust the length of the shoulder strap to suit you. Other things to look for on the machine, this is a light that's going to tell you when the ball's about to fire and a little bit of other status information. This is the control panel. There's going to be another video on how to use that. And then the battery goes in down here, push it in nice and firm until you hear a good click, and then you should be ready to go. Okay, that's all you need to get started. Next video will be at the court.